Hello Dragon Wisps, welcome to today's video. Today is part 2 of the 3-part video of revealing the Pokemon cards that were given to me by somebody at work. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to become a Dragon Wisp, like the video, and I've got the links to the Discord channel and the shop for the merchandise and the Patreon down below. So if you'd like to support the channel more directly or join the Discord so we can talk, go over things, you can give me suggestions, requests, everything like that. As I said in the introduction for the first video, I am still looking for a new laptop. I'm working with my old one, so that's why these 3 videos are also being uploaded separately. I don't want to overwork the computer. Plus, it's actually edited really slow. Anyway, without any further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy part 2. Alright, so here we are. We're starting up the second round of going through the cards. And we're going to start with Phanpy. Uses Last Resort, does 50 damage, and you flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Okay. The Phanpy looks like it was from Yoshi's Woolly World. Glade EX. We did that in the last video. Sharpedo EX. We did that already. Dragonite EX. Oh, Dragonite. So for the ability is Bust In. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may move any number of basic energy attached to your Pokemon to this Pokemon. If you do, switch this Pokemon with your active Pokemon. Oh, so playing this card could be a game changer, because then your attack, Jet Sonic, does 80 plus damage. You may discard an energy card attached to this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 40 more damage. So you could basically send this Pokemon right into the game, move 2 grass and 1 electric energy to it, and discard 1, do 120 damage. That's a game changer. Mega Gardevoir. Florget EX. Lead. Search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterward. Okay. And then Bright Garden for 20 times damage. This attack does 20 damage times the number of, looks like, grass Pokemon and fairy Pokemon you have in play. It's not a great card. Mega Lucario EX. Rising Fist, 140 damage. Discard an energy card attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Mega Blastoise EX. There we go. Dread Launcher, 180 damage. Flip a coin. If tails, discard 2 water energies attached to this Pokemon. So that's a 50-50 chance. Another Primal Groudon. Trainer card. Fairy Charm. Prevent all damage done to the fairy Pokemon this card is attached to by attacks from your opponent's Grass Pokemon GX and Grass Pokemon EX. What's GX? Primal Groudon. Oh. Wait a minute. It's different. it is different. Its ability, or its Arceoresveglio. Okay. When one of your Pokemon becomes this Pokemon, heal all damage from it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they're different. These are the shiny colors, yeah? That's cool. Mega Houndoom EX. Inferno Fangs. 80 plus damage. You may discard all fire energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 80 more damage. So if you only got 2 on there, you're doing 160 damage. You're only losing 2 energy cards. Not bad. This would definitely be a last resort attack. Well, at least to use the added ability to it. Mega Mawile EX. Twin Grapple. 130 damage. Flip 2 coins. For each head, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, okay, so you're not losing anything there. Mega Manectric. Trick. Turbo Bolt. 110 damage. You attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. Nice. Emolga EX. Wow. That's cool. Okay. So Energy Glide. Search your deck for a Lightning Energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward. If you attached energy in this way, Swith, not switch, this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Oh. Electron Crush. 60 plus. You may discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay, so you can do 90 damage potentially. Nope, this one's in a sleeve. Okay, that bubble's on the sleeve. Whew. A Japanese Mega Beedrill EX. See, that's funny. Hazard Stinger. So, the Japanese card shows English here. The English cards show Japanese here. That's very interesting. Japanese Rayquaza EX. Is that a Hoopa? Cool. Japanese Hoopa EX. Torracat. Roar. Your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their benched Pokemon, and the other move is Claw Slash for 40 damage. It evolves from Litten. That's not very good abilities for an evolved Pokemon. I put that in the wrong pile. Fire Energy. First time I got an energy card in here. Kangaskhan EX. Triple draw. Draw 3 cards. Okay, that's cool. I mean, like, because the original Kangaskhan card had just draw, so you draw 1 card. And then Kindred Kick. 70 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, the stack does 30 more damage. Alright, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. Ready for the next one? No, you're not, because it's Gardevoir Ex again. Lucario Ex. This is a misprint. This is a misprinted card because it's first it says Lightning JSB instead of Jab. Can you see it? There we go. Oh, misprinted. The other two are the same. Nincada. Fury Swipes. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage for each heads. Metagross Ex. Gatling Slug. 130 base damage. This attack does 10 more damage for each steel energy attached to this Pokemon. Costs 4 energy, so you could have 4 steel and do 170 damage. Oh, and it's the shiny colors. Is that what EX is? Apparently, supposed to be like shiny? No, that doesn't make any sense. Mega Venusaur EX. Crisis Vine. 3 grass and 1 colorless energy. 120 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed and poisoned. Ooh, that's kind of devastating. Not only can they not do anything, but they're taking damage. Mega Charizard Ex. Tafroso. Questo Pokemon inflige 50 danni a se stesso. Okay, so this is Spanish. Okay. Electric EX. Overrun 20. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So that does it to the bench Pokemon, or does it do it to the active Pokemon as well? Assault Laser 60 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon has Pokemon Tool card attached to it, this attack does 60 more damage. Oh, punishing your opponent for using tools. Very nice. I'm out of coffee. Another Mega Gyarados EX, but this card's kind of ruined. Oh, I've been neglecting putting... Okay. Psychic Energy. I haven't been putting all my doubles in the pile. Skarmory EX. Joust. 30 damage. This, before doing damage, discard all Pokemon Tool cards attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Ooh. Tailspin Pile Driver. 80 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 40 more damage. It's kind of devastating. Delibird. Happy Delivery. Choose any number of your benched Pokemon that don't already have a Pokemon Tool attached to them. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a Pokemon Tool card and attach it to that Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. And then the attack is Flap for 30 damage. Japanese Octillery. Oh. Japanese Cubchoo. Another one. Japanese, the one that evolved from Cubchoo. I can't remember its name right now. Another one. And another one. Oh, Japanese Froakie. Japanese Froakie. Japanese Froakie. What's the one that yells from Froakie? Yeah, Froakie and Greninja, but I can never remember the middle. There's another one of that. Another Kangaskhan EX, a double pile. Gardevoir EX, a double pile. Metagross EX. Heracross EX. We're not going to talk about that. Big Bang Horn, 180 damage. It does 180 damage minus 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Oh. Well, that's, put that Mega Heracross EX over there. Mega Diancie EX. Diamond Force. 100 damage. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to each of your Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. If this Pokemon is no longer your active Pokemon, its effect ends. Why wouldn't it be your active Pokemon anymore if you attacked? Kyogre? Is Kyogre a misprint? Water Pulse, 30. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Giant Whirlpool, 140. Return 2 water energy attached to this Pokemon to your hand. Okay. Someone let me know in the comments below if that's a misprint card. Or if that's like a regional thing. Another H/Slash. Magnezone EX. Electro Ball does 40 damage. And then Dual Bullets does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Zeraora. Oh, Zeraora. I don't know how to pronounce it. Ability, Thunderclap Zone. Each of your Pokemon that has any electric energy attached to it has no retreat cost. Cool. Plasma Fists, 160 damage. This Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. Oh, okay, so that's like Hyper Beam. And then Full Voltage GX. Attach 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. Oh, okay, so that's a GX card. Cool. Mega Manectric. Turbo Bolt. Attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. I think I might have already read that one. I'm not sure. Mega Gardevoir EX. Oh, it's the shiny color. Despair Ray. 110 plus. Discard as many of your benched Pokemon as you like. This attack does 10 more damage for each benched Pokemon you discard in this way. So you're discarding them so they're not knocked out, so that means your opponent doesn't get prize cards. I think. Seismotoad EX, we already saw. Swampert EX. Mega Swampert EX. Strong Arm Impact. 130 plus. You may do 30 more damage. If you do, discard the top 3 cards of each player's deck. Okay, I wouldn't even call that a negative thing. I mean, you could end up getting, having a disadvantage, but realistically, you're discarding your opponent's cards too. Okay, next we have another Mega Gengar EX. Oh, Mega Mewtwo EX. Slight crease. That's unfortunate. But that's okay because Mega Mewtwo is my favorite Mega Evolution. I just like how it like looks once it's evolved. I mean, you got the one super powerful looking. Like it's kind of like Frieza, actually. So you got this one, which is like Frieza in its perfect form, his final form. Then you got the other one. It kind of looks like Frieza as he's getting there. Vanishing Strike, 150 plus. If there is any stadium card in play, this attack does 50 more damage, and this attack's damage isn't affected by resistance or any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Another Mega Rayquaza Ex. Mega Charizard Ex. Wild Blaze. 300 damage. Discard the top 5 cards on your deck. Of your deck. That's okay, because 300 damage. Japanese Magnezone, Japanese Magneton, Japanese Heatran, Japanese Heatran, Japanese Heatran, Japanese Magneton, Japanese Pikachu, Pikachu, Fighting Energy, Japanese Pikachu, Japanese Zubat, Japanese Zubat, Mega Charizard EX. I'm not putting that in my double. I'll put that in my double. No, that's a different Mega Charizard. Heat Typhoon. Flip a coin for each fire energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 50 more damage for each heads. So you could be doing 300 damage again with this one. Oh, wow. Trevenant EX. That one we did look at. Mega Rayquaza EX. This is a different one. Wild. Any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's grass, fire, water, or electric Pokemon is reduced by 20 after applying weakness and resistance. But that's okay because its weakness is fairy, because it is a dragon type. Dragon Ascent. 300 damage. Discard 2 energy attached to this Pokemon. Cool. Hawlucha. Ability, Counterattack. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. And then Moonsault Stomp. 60 plus. If there is any Stadium card in play, this attack does 40 more damage. So, play a Stadium card, you're doing 100 damage with a basic Pokemon. Wait, that's not basic. Yeah, that is basic. No, wait. That might be the second form. Groudon EX. We have seen. Japanese Joltik. Nicki Minaj. Jinx. 90 hit points. Dazzle Dance. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Mysterious Dance. For each of your opponent's benched Pokemon, put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So you can do 50 damage with Jinx. Mega Kangaskhan EX. Wham Bam Punch, 100 plus damage. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. So if you're lucky, you can do a ton of damage. Blastoid EX with Rapid Spin. Okay. Another misprint. These guys gotta slow down when they're typing things, man. I'm not even gonna read that one. Charizard EX. Stoke.
Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward. And then your next turn, use Fire Blast, do 120 damage, and discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. That's okay, because, wow. Emolga EX, we have seen. Trevenant EX. Dark Forest and Wood Blast. Huh. That's the same as the Mega one that we had seen. Ralts. The Abra of Fairy types. Beckon. Put a support card from your discard pile into your hand. Beat for 20 damage. Online codes. Camerupt EX. Tumbling attack, 30 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. Explosive Jet, 50 times. Discard as many fire energy attached to your Pokemon as you like. This attack does 50 damage times the number of energy cards you discard. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I would probably just discard one at a time and do 50 damage at a time or 100 damage at a time, depending if they're weak against it, just because that's makes more sense for me. Absol EX. Darkens Fangs. 30 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Interesting. Dark Edge, 100 damage. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 20 before applying weakness and resistance. Resistant to Psychic type, weak to Fighting type. Malamar EX. Oh, it's supposed to look like that. Okay. Hyper Hypnosis. When you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, you may use this ability. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Then Maximar. Haha, I see. 60 times. Flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 60 damage times the number of heads. Sharpedo. Yveltal. 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 And its first move is called Evil Ball. 20 plus. This attack does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. So, your opponent could end up destroying themselves by having too many energy cards. And then Y Cyclone, 90 damage. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. Ooh, sneaky. Glade X, we've seen. Oh, that goes over here. Lucario EX, we have seen, and again, it's got a misprint on it. Moo Moo Milk. Choose one of your Pokemon and then flip 2 coins. For each head, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Online code. Online code. Japanese Joltik. Drifloon. Creepy Wind. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Hang down, 10 damage. It's another Yarn Pokemon. Heracross. Metagross EX. We have seen. Skarmory EX we have seen. Guess the card. It is Mega Alakazam EX. Another one of my favorite Mega Pokemon. Because he becomes wow. You know, he goes from 2 spoons to so many spoons just surrounding him. It's kind of cool. Zen Force 10 plus. This attack does 30 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So, you could do little or you can do a lot. Mega Blaziken EX. Moonsault Blaze. 100 damage. During your next turn, this opponent's Moonsault Blaze attack does 100 more damage. That's kind of overpowered. Mega Latios EX. It's mega. Sonic Ace. Discard 2 energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. To one of your opponent's Pokemon, not even their active Pokemon. So if they're active Pokemon and you're like, oh, I can't actually wipe this, I just have one prize I need, I'm going to do this to your Diglett. Japanese Spinarak. Japanese Pinsir. Another Japanese Pinsir. Another Japanese Pinsir. Japanese Shedinja. Shedinja's a tricky Pokemon to get in the games because like you have to have that empty spot when you evolve that Nincada. And then they end up being so weak. Japanese Miltank. Speaking of Nincada, or would it be Nincada, like cicada? I don't know. I've always called it Nincada. Japanese Pikachu. Japanese Pikachu. Japanese Magnezone. Fire Energy. Online code. Ninjask. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put a Shedinja from your discard pile onto your bench. Well, there you go. Even in the card game, you have to have that empty space. X-Scissor, 40 damage, plus flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 40 more damage. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, 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 fancy. I'm not even halfway through these cards yet. I'm going to have to end it here and do a third video now.
Thank you for joining me for part 2 of the Pokemon card reveal video. I actually planned for a long time, for a while to record this video because he had given me the cards back in summer. Things got hectic. I had trouble finding time and place to record. So, alas. Anyway, I hope you'll stay tuned for part 3, which has a lot of nice cards in that one as well. And like I had stated, if anybody can explain some of the rules, like the newer rules to me, that would be great. You can either do so in the comments below, or, like I said before, join the Discord so we can talk. But anyway, so right about now, up in this corner, you should be getting a subscribe button. This corner should be a latest video on the channel, video recommended for you by YouTube, and of course, playlist. So, again, thank you for joining me, and as always, have a peaceful day. Bye.